Ouch. Good morning, everybody. It is day one of recovery, the 18th of November, 2016. It's early. It's early in the morning. I slept horribly. I woke up 4 o'clock in a lot of pain. Tried to medicate. This is what my chest is looking like right now. So, I know I kind of mentioned this yesterday, but hopefully you can see better today. She literally stayed basically on the same scars, which is amazing. They're still so thin, if not even thinner. It does go up a little bit here, but I think that will relax. And obviously right now I'm pretty swollen. I can't bend over, so I have no idea actually how tight everything really is. The dog ears are gone though. This is just swelling. Dr. Hazen said that basically if I lost 5 pounds once the swelling goes down, that things in the center would be even tighter, because if she cut across entirely to get rid of basically like this, that, well, it wouldn't look good. And I agreed. So I can definitely burn some fat. I'm going to gain some muscle when I can get back to the gym. Right now I just have a glue on them. I'm trying not to wear a shirt and letting them breathe. It's uncomfortable with rubbing against the shirt since there's nothing else covering my scars. To be clear, she didn't touch my nipples at all, so if you're like, why does that look the same? It's because I'm happy with them. It's fine. I don't know why it suddenly keeps putting me accidentally upside down. But yeah, I'm feeling super tight. I'm feeling a lot of pain, actually. I'm like surprised, honestly, as to how much pain I'm experiencing. The fact that it was hard to sleep. I thought, okay, I'll be a little uncomfortable because I don't sleep well on my back. But it's like more than that, actually. Yeah. It's surprising me, actually, how much pain I'm in. I can't really remember 100%. Because, I do remember the amount of pain that was in from last surgery, but I don't know, this feels almost like it's equivalent or more, and I kind of thought as a revision that I wouldn't be in as much pain, and honestly I didn't experience that much pain with the first initial procedure. I only took the narcotic, I think, like once, maybe twice, but I think just once outside of the hospital. They did make me take it yesterday in the hospital, and they made me take it in the hospital last time because you need to be at a certain pain level, I think a pain 4, before you can leave. I think I've mentioned that, but yesterday I was super drugged, so honestly I don't remember 100% everything that I told you, especially because of anesthesia, but that has definitely worn off, and I think that's a contributing factor, because last time I was entirely under general anesthesia. This time I just had sedation, so the general definitely stays in your system much longer. Everybody's different in terms of how they digest that and how long it takes it to leave their system. For me, it must have taken a long time because I slept a lot last time, and I would like to sleep. I'm exhausted right now, if you can't tell, but I'm in so much pain. I could take Tylenol, but I can't even bend down to get the Tylenol that is in the bathroom, so I should have thought about that yesterday, but I didn't. So I'm gonna wait until my roommates are awake, but in the meantime I'm gonna try something else and just try to get back to sleep. But I will continue to check in with you and let you know how I'm doing, how these scars are healing up. Can't shower until Saturday, so they're gonna look a little gnarly until then, but they actually don't even really look bad. They're just like dark. Checking in, still day one. My pain is so high that I caved and I took the narcotic. It's oxycodone that I'm taking, and when my roommate wakes up, I'm going to have him get my Tylenol, because I can take Tylenol on top of that, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep. I definitely can already feel it, so hopefully it's going to knock me out. What's up, guys? It is the 19th of November now in the afternoon, and it is the second day of my recovery. This is how we're looking at this point. It's still pretty dirty because I haven't gotten help to shower yet, but today I can take a shower. I'm pretty swollen still around here. I mean, it's just day 2. It's like been not even full 48 hours. I need to get rid of all of this stain. My pain is way better than yesterday. Yesterday was terrible, and today I'm like basically really sore, and I'm tight, and I have moments of like more intense pain, especially in the center of my chest. But it's really not so bad. I've just been getting by with some Tylenol and my medical marijuana oil, not even like the highest dose, so I'm doing alright. I am getting a little itchy, so I'm definitely healing, which is good. I've been sleeping literally like all day. I'm so tired, so I guess that's finally like catching up to me. My body just really wants to rest at this point. But hopefully I'm gonna get to take my first shower this evening. What's up, guys? So I have showered. I feel way more human, although very tired at this point. I don't have any more of the stain on me, yay! And I look a little bit cleaner. I can't scrub at my scars, so they're still looking a little messy, but they're not irritated or anything. I actually feel like the swelling has already gone down a little bit in this sort of area. My stomach is totally swollen though, like so swollen. And I'm definitely swollen in general, and it's gonna go down. But for day 2, really not so bad. Pain is still kind of where it was at. I do see now that I have a little bit of bruising still here and over here, but things are moving along. It's only day 2. I'm not expecting any miracles. It's nice to not have sticky stuff and stains all over me, although I didn't realize I had some on my back, so I'm gonna have to have somebody else get those. I was surprised actually as to how much I could do by myself in the shower. I think from my first top surgery, I managed to kind of pick up a lot of tips and tricks as to how to not bend and wash most of my body myself. My hair, I needed my friend to wash, though. I can't really lift kind of more than this. I mean, like, I can technically kind of get it, but it's hard in the shower anyway. You know, I'm just trying not to stretch anything out, and yeah, we'll see how things are tomorrow. See you later. Good morning. It is the 20th of November, around 8 a.m., and it is day 3 of recovery from top surgery revision. The most pain I'm experiencing right now, honestly, is in my back. It sucks to sleep on my back. I'm such a side sleeper, so my whole back is really starting to get in a lot of pain. This is what my scars look like this morning. Oops. So I haven't been able to scrub at them, which is why they still look the way that I do. I'll have my post-op appointment on Tuesday. I don't really feel like there's any massive difference between yesterday and today. Although maybe there's like slightly less bruising. I'm a little out of it because I just woke up, so I don't even know if I'm like how much pain I'm really in. It's not like an excruciating amount of pain at this point, but at the moment I really just kind of feel sore, particularly around this area right here. Hey guys, so it is the 21st of November. It is day 4 of recovery, and I am starting to do a little bit better. It's the afternoon now, and I'm starting to feel like the slightest bit more energy. I'm definitely getting antsy, so I'm gonna try and get a few things accomplished. I just managed to shower totally by myself. Hopefully I didn't stretch anything, but I was able to reach my hair, which is nice and soft now, so I feel more human, getting a little bit more independent, still restricted and everything. My scars, I can't rub them still. They have this glue on them, which is getting like kind of discolored and gross. Some of it is falling off on its own, but I can't scrub at it. But it is looking a little bit cleaner, I think. It's cool because some of it came off here. I don't know, it's hard to see in the light, but like you can't even see the scar here. This is just all like more of that stain that I can't clean off. Still got some bruising here. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm just noticing really how thin the scars are. Definitely noticing that I'm like tighter and flatter even here, even though I am swollen. So I'm looking forward to finding out what things are going to be like when I'm not swollen and I've taken care of my scars. And I'm looking forward to finishing up this recovery. Hopefully I won't be out of the gym for too long. Definitely still sore and in pain, needing that Tylenol kind of around the clock. Actually, I think my Tylenol is wore off now and it's not too bad, so I'm gonna try and sort of wean myself off of all of these little medications, and we'll see if I can get better. Today is day 5 of recovery. I'm not feeling well at all today. Super, super nauseous, but I don't think it has anything to do with my chest. My chest pain is low enough now that I haven't been on Tylenol for 24 hours. I was taking a lot of Tylenol, and basically I'm sore. You know, I still have some burning, but it's a lot more mild. The first 4 days are always the worst, so I'm on the better side of it. If I didn't feel nauseous, I'd probably feel so much better today. Here's what I'm looking like right now. I am headed to my post-op appointment later. I'll bring you guys along. I'll know more about what to expect in terms of swelling and weight restriction and if I could drive, etc. So we shall see. My energy is not great. It's definitely better. Like when I woke up at 10, I was like, okay, like I can be awake right now, but I'm also so nauseous, so I just really don't know. But I would assume that I'd be feeling more productive today. Like, how did she even, I don't understand how she made them thinner than they already were. I didn't think it was possible.
That looks so good.
How much of this is swelling at this point?
You've got a lot, especially right around this area here. It will go down a little bit, especially like this part and this part will go down. That looks awesome.
I feel like my stomach's even swollen.
Can you stand up for me and kind of, remember last time you kind of like, and then bend over towards me? Oh yeah, that's so much better, don't you think?
Yeah, no, I'm so much
That's exactly
happier.
what you wanted, right?
Yeah, that's exactly.
That's perfect. Yeah, this is all, you see how this is all pushy, like mushy? This is all swelling.
That's all swelling. Can we clean them?
So most of this is actually the glue that they put on, you know, afterwards. This, like all this stuff is like a medical grade crazy glue that they put on. So this will all disintegrate in the shower.
Really? It hasn't so far.
It will.
I've taken
it'll take
2 or 3 showers.
You can like start, if you want to, gently using a washcloth to kind of help get some of that stuff off.
Can I use deodorant again?
Yes.
Like, can I drive?
Yeah. As long as you feel like you've got enough range of motion in your arms, you can drive. and you're not taking the narcotics, obviously.
So how long until we think they dissolve?
Probably a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, all this stuff is just the glue. This will all come off.
And I can't put anything on in terms of scar care, otherwise, ow.
Not yet. So once you're 3 weeks post-op, so you're 1 week post-op now.
Not even.
So
Today is day 5.
Okay. 3 weeks to the day, you can start using the silicone scar strips. So do that, but don't start that until you're 3 weeks post-op.
Okay.
Otherwise, how's your range of motion? Can you go all the way up? That's pretty good. Still no heavy lifting, but range of motion in any direction is fine.
Okay. What about bending?
Bending's fine. Just the same restrictions as the first surgery, as far as like, don't lift anything over probably 5 or 10 pounds, especially things that you're like putting over your head.
Okay.
Otherwise, though, you look fantastic.
Okay. So no, I wouldn't do the gym now. I mean, I don't really feel like I'm ready for the gym anyway.
You can do lower body stuff, that's totally fine, but no upper body stuff, no push-ups, no like chest work, of course, and no like bicep, anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. You look great.
Yeah, I'm really happy. So how long until we think the swelling starts to...
I bet like 80% of it will be gone at 6 weeks.
Today is day 6 of recovery. It is the 23rd. Happy Thanksgiving. Tomorrow I will post the video tomorrow of my entire first week of recovery, going to the hospital for surgery, my first post-op appointment. You know, I like to keep you guys in the loop. I look half dead because I feel half dead. I've somehow contracted a stomach bug, go figure, while I'm recovering. So I called up the nurse practitioner just to make sure that it wasn't going to impact my chest recovery. They don't seem concerned because there's no sign of infection. This is how we're looking right now. It does get slightly cleaner every time I shower. I do feel pretty swollen today, but I have a lot of swelling in general that's normal, and I think it also might have to do with just the fact that my body is fighting off whatever virus this is. But the burning is primarily gone. I do have like moments of burning. It is getting a little bit more itchy, so I know that healing is happening, and I'm just looking forward to being able to drop some, burn some fat and gain some muscle in my chest, although that latter part is well, it's down the road, let's be honest. But I am loving it so much. I can see even more definition up top, which is really exciting, and you know, all of this here, this is all really very soft and everything, and squishy, even around here. So this is all swelling. Even my stomach is still a little swollen from surgery. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to any form of anesthesia and messing around in that area. That's my check-in. I have been posting pictures on Instagram, so I hope you've been checking those out. I will stop doing that regularly after my week mark tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. Happy Thanksgiving. Congratulations, pat yourselves on the back. We made it. It is 1 week post-op today. This is what my chest looks like. It's pretty remarkable how much it's changed already in just a week. I'm really excited to keep seeing it continue to heal and feeling better, hopefully every single day. The swelling should go down in another 4 to 5 weeks, so well, over the course of the time it will go down, and I will continue to update you. But this is the last of this initial video, and I just wanted to say, you know, thank you for following me on this journey. I hope that this video has helped at least some of you out there. Even if it helps one person, it was worth it.